Marvel Studios' use of Taskmaster continues to this day to be one of the most divisive things that Marvel Studios has put into a film. Not just for the twist, but also the design of the character. And now, thanks to the Black Widow art book, we know why they couldn't fully commit to a skull. So as it turns out, during the development of Black Widow, when they settled on Taskmaster and ultimately gave us this look, it's because there was multiple restrictions that already were connected to the MCU. And they specifically said that in the 10 years that the MCU has already existed, they already featured the Red Skull and Crossbones. And Crossbones already had to change some of his look because they didn't want it too closely resembling the Red Skull. So when they got to Taskmaster, they further had to look at the whole skull thing and further evolve it and then devolve it, because another skull would inherently draw a lot of comparisons to other villains. And they said thematically, this kind of just looks like something else that we've already done, something else that's fresh in your mind. So they decided to take a completely different approach, and that's when they decided to settle on the bigger, ski goggle design, and also how the hood was going to look, how the camera at the front was going to be, how the nose kind of resembled a skull, but then how everything else was going to kind of offset it to sort of in a weird way. If you know what you're looking at, you could tell they're pulling from a skull, but not quite, going fully in that direction. Now, the thing with this is, obviously we know, and they can't fully state it in the book, but they also pivoted away from the skull design because, the whole China thing, because skulls there are a giant no. And from what we heard, in the future, this is going to change, and they're going to give a more modernized skull design and something more akin to the comics to Taskmaster in Thunderbolt. So let's hope that happens, because, again, I know I'm the outlier here, but I like Taskmaster and Black Widow, so it is what it is, I guess. Everybody has the things they like and they don't like, so we'll see how this goes in the long run.